Hey everyone, this is Stuart.
Missy.
And welcome back to Three Dogs in an RV. It's the end of another work week. And don't let this excited voice fool you. I'm exhausted, Missy.
I know.
So it's Friday. We're going to go and do some sightseeing. But first, we're going to have breakfast at Rosie's Cafe in Arcadia. So let's go check it out. All right, so Missy and I both got the breakfast burritos, and look how great those look.
I got avocado in mine.
Yep. Looks good, eh?
It's hot though, but it's good.
Is it throw it on the floor again?
I would never throw any food on the floor, but yes.
All right, we're gonna enjoy our breakfast here. Well, Missy, that was yummy. You're still working on yours? But it good? Yeah, too bad we wish we would have found the place earlier. Okay?
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, well, breakfast is done. I have to say that was probably one of the best breakfasts I've had in Arcadia. Missy's over there nodding. Yeah, she agrees. 100%.
Totally filled me up.
Totally filled you up?
Totally.
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 Like, for sure.
Totally?
Totally.
Like, oh my God?
Like, totally for sure.
Like, are we like Valley girls now?
Yeah.
Like, that's so 80s of us.
I know.
All right,
Let's
so
get back.
we're standing on the side of the road here in Arcadia. Got the flag flying behind us here. Trucks going by. And we're gonna go to, we're gonna take a little bit of a drive. Even at $4.29 a gallon, we're gonna not let the high price of gas stop us from exploring this part of Florida. So we're off to, we're going towards Lake Placid, I think. We'll see which way the GPS sends us. And then we're gonna head south on 27 to, and I'll surprise you when we get there. All right, Missy and I have just did the hour drive from Arcadia to Palmdale, Florida.
Yeah.
Now you may be asking yourself where Palmdale, Florida is.
Yeah.
Well, this is Palmdale, Florida. There isn't very much going on in Palmdale, Florida, other than Gatorama.
Gatorama.
And that's where we're at. We're at Gatorama today in Palmdale, Florida. I think there is actually a little town of Palmdale. Maybe we'll take a drive through there later. But I don't think very much goes on in Palmdale, Florida.
I don't think so. Never heard
I think it's a pretty small town/village. But yeah, I think the biggest tourist attraction here in Palmdale is Gatorama. So let's go in and go back to seeing Gators. Didn't we just do this like a few months ago in St. Augustine?
Yeah, we did.
We can't get enough about Gators. So. Gatorama, and I do have to admit something, Missy. You know, come over here for a second. The one in St. Augustine was in much better
shape
than this one is.
Yeah.
It's this one is probably it's seen its age, but yeah, it's not very.
It's probably not as visited as much either, right?
No, true.
So they don't have as much money for upkeep.
Yeah, but just that even the enclosures where the animals are not in good shape.
No.
So yeah, unfortunately, that's the state of it. The union here. So alligators are. This one's looking at me. Are you not liking me coming over here and sticking my camera over the edge?
Oh, you missed it. Did you get that one?
You got it.
Oh, you missed that one.
Missy's feeding the alligators. All right, that was a quick in and out at Gatorama. It's pretty. It's interesting. We got to see the feeding, which we didn't get to see in St. Augustine. So that was interesting. And Missy fed some gators.
Yeah.
Which you'd never done before.
Nope.
So yeah, so it's overall $20. Probably worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would come here if I had like 4 kids and had.
Yeah, if you're driving by on 27, going either from Sebring to Moorhaven, or in the area, you need something like Lake Placid, we need some time to kill.
Oh, there's all the alligators in the boxes.
Then then maybe it's worthwhile. But I wouldn't come all the way down from Orlando for this.
No.
But it's all right. I mean, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10 for for entertainment value.
I'll give it an 8 just because they had those bobcats.
Yeah, Missy liked the bobcats. All right, we're gonna go and since we're done faster than we thought, we're gonna see what else we can get into today on our Friday away from the office.
Yeah.
So an old song comes to mind, Missy.
Yes.
You want to hear me sing?
Sure.
Everybody loves to hear me sing. You like to hear me sing?
Sure, not so close.
Not so close. Send in the clowns. They're already here. Wait, oh, sorry, I was singing my work song. What was that face again?
Stop it.
So we're here at the Clown Museum in Lake Placid. Toby's Clowns. Missy, that was fun.
Yeah, it was different.
It was quick. It was a pretty small museum, but it was pretty interesting to see some of the stuff in there.
Yeah.
And the people there seemed very, very nice.
Oh, her name was Silly Dilly. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
She's a retired clown.
Yeah, I think the one inside was a circus performer.
Yeah. It's kind of neat.
Do they want to call themselves clowns? I guess so, right? I think.
Well, that's what she was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess performer would be another
circus
word.
Performer, yeah.
Because clowns have like
rodeo.
A lot of people are scared of clowns. So.
Rodeo clowns.
Yeah.
Circus clowns.
Yeah.
Marketing clowns.
Performing clowns.
Performing clowns.
Singing clowns.
Singing clowns.
Juggling clowns.
Yeah, juggling clowns. There's all kinds of clowns. All right, well, that was a really quick stop, but it was a good. Hope you guys like some of the sites that we took here at the. At Toby's Clown School Museum in Lake Placid. We got the brochure right here. And yeah, when did they say that was it's a 501c charity, so it's a charity in the US. And they're yeah, if you're in the Sebring area, you're driving by, definitely stop by.
Visit the American Clown Museum.
Stop by here and pay him a visit.
And you can go to clown school here.
Yeah, you can do clown school, which is even better. So hey, maybe it's for our third career. Maybe for a third career, I'll come to clown school.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's go see what else we can see at Lake Placid while we're here. So Missy and I are just out for a walk around Lake Placid. You know, Missy, we don't get out and just wander around, you know?
No, we don't.
Yeah, actually we did. Remember that? We did that lake, wandering around Lake Sumter.
Yeah.
Missy, remember I said in that video, Missy doesn't like wandering around aimlessly.
No.
So we're doing one of Missy's favorite things right now. We're just wandering around with no
Pointless wandering.
pointless wandering. Where I do, because that's when you get to see all the fun stuff that you don't normally get a chance to see when you're out driving around from point A to point B. And so yeah, sometimes it's good just to pointless wander around. And that's what we're doing right now in beautiful Lake Placid, Florida. So we're off to wandering again around Lake Placid again, and we're going to stop at the Historical Society Depot Museum because I just like to look at old stuff and see. You know, I'm a little bit of a history buff, Missy.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you? Like, there you are. There you are. There's Missy. Yeah, so we're going to stop in the Historical Society Depot Museum here and see. They got a caboose out there. You don't see cabooses around too much anymore.
No.
That's a.
I guess on the end of a train.
You wouldn't know. They don't have cabooses on the end of trains anymore.
Why not?
They haven't had them in years.
Oh.
I don't know why. Some smart guy at the...
Well, you said you were into history.
Some smart guy at a railroad said, hey, let's get rid of these cabooses. All right, so we're done at the Historical Society Museum.
Yeah,
That was pretty interesting stuff in there. Okay, we're gonna go and continue our pointless wandering around Lake Placid. See what else we can find here in this beautiful little town in Highlands County, Florida. Well, look ahead, look straight ahead, Missy. What do you see?
Stuart Avenue.
Stuart Avenue in Lake Placid. I didn't even know this existed here in Lake Placid.
Oh.
A street named after me. Imagine that, eh?
Or you were named after the street.
Or maybe I was named after that street. I doubt it though. But you never know. That could be somewhat true. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I think the street was probably here first.
I don't know. And then what do we have here? We have like shuffleboard courts as well.
Yeah.
All right, so we're still wandering around Lake Placid. We saw some pretty cool murals. The bear one was really cool with how it made the noise and bear noises. But we're coming up to something, Missy, that you don't see very often in Florida. It's very, very rare sighting. You see these in Florida. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
You know what you don't see in Florida a lot of?
What?
Mexican restaurants.
Oh, yes you do.
I know, I'm being sarcastic.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, we're just going to continue walking around here in Lake Placid. We're going to head back to the car now and make our way to Herzl's to get some steaks and stuff before we head back to the rig. He just made a great observation. You know what there's a lot of in Lake Placid, Missy?
Yes.
Barbershops.
Yeah.
There are a lot of barbershops here in Lake Placid, so you have no shortage. You want to get a haircut? Where to go? All right, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed our day here in Lake Placid and Gatorama.
Yeah.
So we started off with breakfast in Arcadia, then headed over to Gatorama and saw some gators.
Yeah.
Came up here to Lake Placid, went to the Clown Museum.
Yep.
Then kind of pointless wandered around Lake Placid, ended up at the Historical Society Museum.
Yep.
And then just saw some murals and some of the sights and scenery around Lake Placid. And just before we go and head back to the rig, there's one last thing to show you. This is the main traffic circle in Lake Placid, and the gazebo in the middle. They have all kinds of events here. in the fall, winter, maybe throughout the summer too. We came here to an event one time.
Yeah.
A great little part of the town where people can get together and have different events and drive around in a circle. All right, so we're done. We're heading back to the car, and we're going to stop at Herzl's on the way out, but we're not going to film that because we've been to Herzl's lots of times on this channel. So I'm Stuart.
Missy.
And thanks for tuning in to 3 Dogs in an RV, and we're heading back to the rig, and we'll see you in our next video.